All right, this is a parallel parking video. Now, I feel like I've spent the last 3 days trying to condense too much information. All right, so instead of making a 25-minute long video, which most people won't reach to the end anyway, let's just make a bunch of smaller videos. All right, so starting off, we're just going to be doing a non-CDL level. All right, CDL meaning as in you will not be doing this in the test. All right, straight off the bat, we're not going to be doing this in the test. This is not advice for your test. Okay. And then we're going to be doing like a larger vehicle. We're going to be kind of doing what's reality in when it comes to parallel parking, and then we'll do like a smaller vehicle, which a lot of people will be doing that in their tests. So yeah, all right, let's get on with the very first part of this. So if you are driving, you're driving down the road, you're looking for a place to park, and presuming it's daytime, all right, and you have oncoming traffic, all right, so you got to make sure. First thing I do is I immediately look in my mirrors. I'm constantly looking in my mirrors anyway, regardless. And if there is somebody behind me, I'm gonna have my turn signal onto the right, and I'm gonna stop ish. I wouldn't say stop completely, but I just want him to acknowledge me, all right, with what I'm doing. So that way he's looking at me, and then he can see me turn. So I'm turning into the space now. I'm not gonna go completely. It's just more of it's an indication of what I'm doing. I got my turn signal on. Now I'm going to have my hazards lights on. Of course, before I dip out, I'm going to make sure that the back of my trailer doesn't sideswipe this guy. So a lot of times I'll actually just drive straight and then back out again. All right. And then hugging this trailer over here. All right. And then just driving straight. All right. Driving straight. Keep going. Again, the guy behind you knows what you're doing. All right. And I'm going to turn slightly. And then I'm just going to drive backwards immediately, honking the horn, blaring the horn. Everyone look at me. Don't you dare hit me. Oh, is basically what I'm screaming. So I'm just backing up. Once my front of the trailer gets past this guy, now I can turn to the right. All right, waiting for the oncoming traffic to be gone. And then I can slowly guide myself back there, chasing it in. And we're in. Okay, so that's literally how I would do it. And that's literally how I have done it in my real truck. I have parallel parked hundreds of times. So many people out there who've been driving for 10 years have maybe only parallel parked once. I just put myself into a situation that I can control, and I know that I can actually do this. So a lot of people, they're like, I don't like parallel parking. They don't do it. Again, it's your choice. All right. It's just that if you're trying to pass your CDL test and parallel parking is part of the curriculum, then you're going to have to do it, aren't you? Anyway, let's do some more of these parallel parks. Okay, so this is going to be extreme. All right, that's just basically don't ever do this. This is stupid. Unless you have like 4 people spotting you, do not back up into this space. All right, because look, you can barely even fit a truck in there. All right, so how am I even going to maneuver? But it is possible. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now, of course, we have oncoming traffic. This, I wouldn't say is realistic. I would only ever do this now if there was no traffic. Okay, but I'm going to try to do this. Now, it's going to be very hard to explain exactly what I'm doing. All right, it just is. You're going to have to trust me in that one, that it's just a little bit tough. All right, but I'm getting myself aimed towards there. I want to start turning now. I can't turn full. All right, now I'm going to go hard and chase it. But now I can get this far. We can all accept that's pretty good. All right, haven't lost a life, but all I have to do is turn to the right a little bit. Go all back to the left. This only go a few inches. And eventually, you'll get it in there. All right. Okay, again, you have your spotter telling you when to stop. But anyway, that's as best as I can do. That's the hardest one that I can think of. That is with oncoming traffic, and you have very little room to play around with and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, again, like, subscribe, download the game if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out the podcast, Just Another Trucking Podcast. Link is in the description below. Bye-bye.